Greetings. Welcome to the Inspire One Coach. I am Coach BJ. The topic of this course is From Chaos to Calm: How to Shift Unhealthy Stress Patterns and Create Your Ideal Balance in Life. The modern world is a whirlwind of chaos, with constant distractions, overwhelming responsibilities, and an ever growing list of demands. It's no wonder that so many people are struggling to find a sense of calm and balance in their lives. But finding calm amidst the chaos isn't impossible. In this course, we explore how to shift unhealthy stress patterns, identify triggers, and create a sense of balance by not focusing on the things beyond your control and also decluttering your life. The problems you may be facing due to chaos and stress in your life are the following: lack of focus, unnecessary stress, anxiety, harmful coping mechanisms, anger, low self-esteem, procrastination, health issues, just to name a few. The goal of this course is to provide action items to identify where the chaos is coming from, and then follow the steps provided in this course to eliminate the chaos in your life and become more calm and balanced. Greetings, Coach BJ. The goal of this course is to provide action items to identify where the chaos is coming from and to follow the steps provided in this course to eliminate the chaos in your life and bring more calm and balance. The first action item we will identify is identifying triggers. Identifying triggers will allow us to recognize what is causing your stress. We will identify where the stress is coming from. So we're going to break this down into two steps, and then we're going to identify the two action items that we can streamline where it may come from. The first step in moving from chaos to calm is recognizing what causes your stress in the first place. Identifying your triggers can help you better understand why certain situations causes you anxiety, and it will also provide insight into how to better manage these stresses moving forward. To identify your triggers, keep a stress journal. Just basically go purchase a journal or just get paper and pen or pencil around your house and just keep it with you. You got the small journals, you have the big journals, or in other words, notebooks that you can just get. And as these thoughts come across your mind or situations come across you, write them down and write your response down. And this will help to just, first of all, bring awareness to your thoughts and things that's happening in your life. But it also allows you just to be able to identify and then see what action plan can help you eliminate that. But first, a lot of times we don't identify anything or we don't pinpoint anything. So this will allow us to pinpoint. So write down any situations or thoughts that causes you stress and look for patterns over that time period that you're writing these things down. This will help you better understand what triggers your stress, and it will help you to avoid and manage your situations in the future. The two triggers we want to look at are the external triggers and the internal triggers. We're going to start with the external triggers. External triggers are events or situations outside of ourselves that causes us stress. This could include things like work deadlines, financial pressures, or conflict with others. The next action item we're going to look at is internal triggers. Internal triggers are thoughts, our feelings, our beliefs that causes us stress. Examples of internal triggers include self-criticism, fear of failure, negative self-talk, just to name a few. These are the couple triggers that we want to pay attention to as we write them down in our journal, see where they're coming from, so we can be able to bring forth a action or a solution so we can eliminate the stress and the anxiety that continue to bombard our life. Coach BJ here. First, we identify the external and the internal triggers that was causing us stress. Now, we want to go to stress relief. And with stress relief, we're going to identify techniques and strategies for calming down and eliminating the stress. Once you identify your triggers, it's important to develop stress relief techniques and strategies that can help you calm down and regain control of your life. There's going to be 3 action items that we're going to look at to implement for taking away that stress in your life. The first technique and strategy we will look at is deep breathing exercises. Deep breathing exercises are one of the simplest and most effective ways to reduce stress. When you're feeling overwhelmed, take a moment to focus on your breath. Inhaling deeply and exhaling slowly. Inhaling deeply and exhaling slowly. This can help to lower your heart rate and calm your mind. Especially as leaders, as management, when you're dealing with the stress and the demands of the workplace, the stress and the demands of getting your people to do a great job. This technique is used, I use it often, and many other people that has exceeded and continue to exceed in management and leadership, they use this on a regular basis. The deep breathing exercises. Just take a moment. It doesn't require you to go too much out of your element or where you're at. You can just take a step, take a 10-minute break, 5-minute break, and just go through the exercises to be able to calm down, take control of the moment, and then move forward. The deep breathing exercises. The next one is mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation is a practice that involves focusing your attention on the present moment without judgment. Regular mindfulness meditation has been shown to reduce stress and improve overall well-being. Why? Because you're not thinking about the past and you're not thinking about a future moment. You're looking at your present moment right there, right what it is. It is what it is in that moment. You're not judging it. You're looking at it for what it is. And then from there, you can make, after you sit there and look at it for what it is, come to a position of peace. Then you can build from that moment. Mindfulness meditation. The next and final one is physical activity. Physical activity is a powerful stress reliever. Regular exercise can help to improve your mood, boost your energy, and reduce stress. Aim for at least 30 minutes of physical activity as much as you can throughout the week. These are the 3 stress relief techniques and strategies for calming you down. I'm going to give you one more reminder on that. Deep breathing exercises, mindfulness meditation, and physical activity. These 3 techniques will help you reduce stress and help you be more productive and help you be more in the present moment. so you can be the best version of yourself and be all that you can be. Coach BJ here. The third action item we will look at today is accepting that some things are beyond your control. We put too much weight on our shoulders. Yes, you are great at what you do. You are a top performer. But in essence, there are things that are not in your control. A key aspect of moving from chaos to calm is learning to accept that things are beyond your control sometimes. This means recognizing that there are some situations and events that you simply cannot change. And learning to let go of the need to control everything around you will save you a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of chaos in your life. If we can just learn to let go the need to control everything, there in itself will eliminate stress, the chaos, the anxiety, the depression in your life. First thing we want to do is identify what you can and cannot control. Begin by making a list of the things in your life that are causing you stress. Then separate these items into two categories: things you can control and things you cannot control. Once you do that, focus on what you can control and let go of the rest. Let me say that again. Once you identify what you cannot control, focus on what you can control, and then let go of the rest. Max out what you can control. Put your energy and efforts in what you can control. And that will more than likely lift a lot of chaos and stress and anxiety and depression out your life right away. The next action item we'll look at is practice acceptance. Once you identify the things beyond your control, practice acceptance by acknowledging that these situations are not in your hands. No matter if you're trying to put them in your hands, they're not in your hands. And allowing yourself to let go of the need to control them will save you a lot of extra anxiety and pressure, chaos and stress. The next one, and the final one, is developing resilience. Learning to accept that the things beyond your control can help you build resilience, which is the ability to adapt and bounce back from stress and adversity. Resilient individuals are better equipped to handle life challenges and find calm amidst the chaos. So if you're able to let go of the pride that you can do everything, recognize that certain things are out of your control, it will develop resilient in your life. And this will allow you the ability to bounce back and rise above the stress and the chaos in your life. Just to recap, what we want to do is identify what we can and cannot control. Once we do that, we want to practice acceptance of what the reality of each one of those is. We control what we can control, and what we can't control, we're going to let that go. Then, once we take part in those first two steps, we're going to develop we're going to develop being resilient. And that within itself will building more character, building more inner strength to be able to continue to move forth and rise above the situations, circumstances in our lives. Those are the ways that you can move beyond and gain more control of your life. Coach BJ here. From chaos to calm. The whole goal of this course is to continue to eliminate as much stress as possible in your life. We already identified how triggers affect your stress in your life. We have also brought forth techniques for stress relief. And we have brought awareness on how you can accept that some things are just out of your control. The next action item that we will bring forth to bring more awareness to lessen the stress in your life is decluttering your life. The importance of organization and simplicity. One of the most effective ways to create a sense of calm in your life is to declutter and simplify your surroundings. A cluttered environment can contribute to feelings of chaos and being overwhelmed, making it difficult to focus and relax. There's two types of clutter that we're going to bring to the forefront. The first one is physical clutter. Start by decluttering your physical space. Sort through belongings and get rid of any items that you no longer need or use. Organize the remaining items in a way that makes you sense and create a sense of order in your life. The next one is mental clutter. Mental clutter can be just as overwhelming as physical clutter. To declutter your mind, try techniques such as journaling, meditation, or talking to a trusted friend or therapist about your thoughts and feelings. The next, we want to put forth a schedule and a routine. A disorganized schedule can also contribute to feelings of chaos. Create a routine that includes time for work, time for self-care, and time for leisure activities, and stick to it as much as possible. This can help to create a sense of structure and predictability in your life, which can bring order and balance and eliminate the stress that has continued to be at the forefront of your life. So if you take care of your physical clutter, take care of your mental clutter, schedule and routine different processes, different tasks, different goals in your life, then that will bring order and simplicity, which will eliminate the stress and bring more balance in your life. Greetings, Coach BJ, back at it again. The next action item that we will bring forth is establishing boundaries, protecting your time and your energy. Setting boundaries is an essential part of maintaining a sense of calm and balance in your life. By establishing clear boundaries, you can protect your time, your energy, and your well-being, ultimately reducing stress and chaos in your life. The first example of a boundary to protect is personal boundaries. Personal boundaries involve setting limits on how much time and energy you're willing to give to others. This might include saying no to additional work projects, declining social invitations, or limiting the time you spend on certain activities. Work-life balance. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance is crucial for reducing stress and finding your calm. Set boundaries to ensure that you have time for both work and personal pursuits. Avoid letting one area of your life dominate the other. digital boundaries. In today's digital age, it's important to set boundaries around technology you use. This might involve setting specific times when you check your email or social media, or creating designated unplugged times when you disconnect from your devices completely. Setting boundaries are very, very important. And it's very important that we be consistent in our efforts of protecting our time and energy. And just as a quick reminder, through our personal boundaries, our work-life boundaries, and the digital boundaries, if we are able to take action upon those boundaries, our life will be a lot less stressful. Greetings, I'm Coach BJ. The next action item we will implement today is prioritizing self-care, nurturing your mind, your body, and your soul. In order to find calm in the midst of chaos, it's essential to make self-care a priority. By nurturing your mind, your body, and your soul, you can better manage stress and cultivate a sense of balance in your life. The three types of self-care that I will introduce is physical self-care, emotional self-care, and spiritual self-care. Let's start with physical self-care. Physical self-care involves taking care of your body through exercise, proper sleep, and proper nutrition. Make sure to schedule regular physical activity weekly, get enough sleep each night, and fuel your body with healthy, nourishing foods. The next one is emotional self-care. Emotional self-care involves nurturing your emotional well-being by managing stress, practicing self-compassion, and seeking support when needed. This might include activities such as journaling, therapy, or spending time with loved ones who lift you up. The last but not least is spiritual self-care. Spiritual self-care involves nurturing your spirit and finding meaning and purpose in your life. This can be achieved through activities such as meditation, prayer, or engaging in activities that align with your values and your passions. Prioritizing self-care is very, very important. If you don't take care of yourself, who will? Greetings, Coach BJ here. We will conclude in this course, Chaos to Calm, in this last action item. This last action item is seeking support, connecting with others, and building a support network. Finally, it's important to recognize that you do not have to navigate the chaos of life alone. Building a support network and seeking help from others can be a powerful way to find calm and maintain balance. The first option is, of course, friends and family. Turn to your friends and family for support during times of stress and chaos. Share your feelings with them and allow them to help you process your experiences. And this, of course, I understand that you can't go to every family member or friend, but you know the ones that you have a good relationship with, that you trust. You can go to them. And I'm pretty sure that if you already have a relationship with them to that degree, where you're able to share intimate things together, they're already coming to you. So this is just basically a reminder to the friends and family that you trust, that you have an intimate relationship with. You can also share with them different things in your life to help you get out of the chaos and just get a different perspective. The next one is professional support. If you're struggling to manage your stress and find calm on your own, consider seeking professional support from a therapist or a counselor. These professionals can provide guidance and coping strategies to help you navigate life's challenges. And one thing I have realized with this self-help, that when it comes down to therapists, they have in person and they have online. So sometimes we might not want to go out and talk to individuals in their offices. Uh, so you can do it out of the comfort of your home. So it's, even in the midst of seeking professional support, you have a in-person option, which we all known about, but we also have a online opportunity option that you can also take advantage of as well. Also, you can support groups and communities. Joining a support group or community can provide a sense of connection and understanding during difficult times. Look for local groups or online communities that focus on stress management, mindfulness, or other topics related to finding calm amidst chaos. Just a quick reminder, seeking support, connecting with others, and building a support network can be done through your friends and families, professional support, support groups, and communities. You can take one of them and run with it, or you can do all three of them. There's no limitations to get you to where you desire to be and to eliminate the chaos and the stress in your life and to continue to build a happy and joyful life. There's no limitations. You can utilize all three in this action item and seeking support. In conclusion, finding calm amidst the chaos of life is possible by identifying triggers, practicing stress relief techniques, accepting things that are beyond your control, decluttering your life, establishing boundaries, prioritizing self-care, and seeking support. By incorporating these strategies into your daily life, you can create a sense of balance and peace, even in the face of life chaos. I thank you for listening to this course, the Inspire One Coach. We're going to continue to have courses coming out regularly. Thank you for your support. Share this course with a friend. I am Coach BJ. Thank you.